Welcome back, everyone. This is Mondo All Day, back with another video. And in this video, we'll be taking a look at Batman. This is going to be the Batman Collection Edition, number 34. This is going to be Batman from the Year 2 storyline. As always, I'll talk about the figure itself in terms of the articulation, sculpture, and paint, and if it's worth your purchase or not. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not support the channel, put to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So let's take a look at the front of the box. The side, number 34. The back, the other side, top, and bottom. And yes, this is going to be the Platinum Edition version, which I did order the regular one, but it has not arrived yet from McFarlane. Alright, now let's take a look at the figure outside the box. As always, it do come with a card. The front of the card looks like. The back of the card. Right. It does come with accessories. It does come with a left fist. See a little bit of texture there. And of course the base blue paint with a little bit of black on it. Right there. And then it's going to be the right hand, the trigger hand or open hand. Oops, there we go. Same thing, blue base with black. And finally, McFarlane brought it back. Now we have weapons. Here we have, looks like it's going to be like a 9mm type of pistol. A little nice detail on the actual pistol itself. It's just a matte gray color to it. So, not much to it, but there is that. Which is funny, like this is the last year of McFarlane with DC Multiverse, or DC license. And here he is bringing back the weapons. And here we have the scythe. The black handle on it, not much to it. And then you have the scythe as well. And the spikes. I do like the color. The color is like a little bit of like a light blue. Nice shiny blue with a little bit of silver. Alright. And of course, a puck stand. We'll do the articulation on this figure. So head, left, right, up, down, shoulder, bicep, elbow, abdomen, torso. Then we'll do, wrist. I forgot to do the wrist. Oof. I know it is articulate, just mine's being a little punk right now. There we go. Then we'll do leg articulation. Knees. Oof. Ankles. And toes as well. So overall, the articulation on this figure, it's good overall. Now let's talk about this particular version. I say version because this is going to be Platinum Edition, which I'll have an image to the right of the regular one. And here we have the Platinum one. And we'll start off with the headpiece itself. Really huge pointy ears on Batman on here. Then you got that grin on his face, facial expression. You can see a little bit of the eyebrows on there. Of course, white eyes. You know me, I'm a sucker for white eyes. You got the teeth on there. Then you got the painted lips. And then the cowl itself. The cowl does have also that black paint. Similar on the hands. You can definitely see it here. There you go, right there. On the pointy ears on Batman. Here's going to be the side of the actual headpiece. And here's going to be the back. And the top part as well. And so for the face, it's nice detail to it. You can see the facial expression on it. I do like how the eyebrows are painted blue on there. Right? But you can see the actual mold of the, just like the facial expression right there. And of course the painted cheeks on there. So overall, the headpiece itself, it looks good. I do like the facial expression. And I think having with the white eyes definitely has that extra effect. Like he's really going to beat the crap out of you. So far the headpiece looks good. Here we have the body itself, or the arms. The arms you look familiar because it's going to be a reuse. So some parts are reused, going to be from the Three Jokers Batman. So here we have the shoulder, which you've seen before. Very muscle tone shoulder. You got the bicep, you got the tricep. Then we have the gauntlet, which unfortunately mine did come bent, but I can always fix that easily. But you got more of that base blue paint on the gauntlets, but you also have that black paint on it. Also present here on the hand, you can see clearly also right here on the forearm. And the other side, unfortunately, same thing. right there, and a nice big shoulder muscle, bicep and tricep. Same kind of paint, base blue paint, black right there. And here we have the upper torso. You got the nice shiny Batman logo. And again, it looks familiar because essentially it's a reuse. Not all of it, but a lot of it's been reused from the Three Jokers Batman. And here we have the abdomen, the obliques. You can see the wrinkles on there with the actual like spandex. Batman logo looks really nice. Then you have here the holster for the gun as well too, which you can just slide it in. So like so. And the paint on the actual holder is just like a matte light blue. And here we have the upper back of the body of the figure. Just very muscle toned. And why is my light flickering? There we go. Very muscle tone art. Look at that wrinkles on them, but just very muscle definition, spandex. And here we have the cape. The cape is weird looking, but it works though. I mean, that's how it looks like in a year two. Again, I'm telling you, you see this in person, you're going to be like, this is a weird looking cape. And it is a weird looking cape, especially the angle, that really like arc right there. It really, you can see clearly here, right there. It looks like it's part of like his kind of wings or something like that. But it looks weird, but it also works well. You got black underneath here in the cape, and then in the back of it, it's going to be that blue paint. Very stylized cape. I like it, but it is an unusual look for a cape. Usually with a cape with Batman, they're all usually kind of go up a little bit and then go down, or just plain, back down. It goes up, especially right here. It goes up and it goes back down. So the cape is odd looking, but I like it though. So overall, the upper body on this figure, it's a good looking, comic accurate Batman figure. It looks good. Yes, some parts are reused from the Three Jokers Batman, as I mentioned, but it looks good. I can't hate it. The cape is just, it's one of those, you see it in person, this whole thing here, it's going to grab your attention, and either you're going to like it or you're going to hate it. For me, I'm so far liking it. At first I didn't, but then the more I look at the figure, I'm like, it's weird looking, but it works though. So that's just me. Did he do squats? There's something there. It's a little bit firm on there. Here we have the back of the legs, the hamstrings, just muscle tone. There you got the calf muscle and the boots, right? You can see the definition on their muscle tone. Here we have the side of the boot, just plain blue. But here in the front, you do have that black paint on it, and also present on the feet as well too. And then here we have the leg, which mine, unfortunately, there you go. There you go. It looks much better now. Fixed it. There you go. Here we have the legs itself. You get the muscle definition on the thighs, the knees, right? And then we have the diaper. Also has blue with that black paint, the shadow paint. And then here we have the utility belt. Utility belt, it's kind of like, not much to it, but then again, that's how it looks like in comics. Just plain yellow, not much to it, right? On the cape itself. In terms of like the definition, the separation, it's there, but it's just kind of whatever. And so overall, the figure itself, again, it's one of those, you have to see it in person. I can already tell some people are going to be like, this is really, really dumb and stupid. In a way, I understand, because the cape, once you see the cape in person, you're either going to love it or hate it. For me, I'm leaning towards liking it. I'm loving it. At first, I saw images of it. I'm like, this kind of looks corny, but it's growing on me. It's definitely growing on me. But for me, regardless of the whole cape thing, I think it's a good looking figure. It is going to be the Three Jokers Batman body, as I mentioned. And it's a good, solid figure, the mold itself. And so having this extra paint right there, and the facial expression on the headpiece, and finally with the gun holster with a gun, which McFarlane brought that back, I gotta say, I like this figure. Good looking figure. It's one that you have to see it in person. As I mentioned, this is going to be the Platinum Edition one, so see if you can get this one or the Platinum one. I personally prefer the regular one, but this one I got it because it was a Platinum one. I saw it at the store, so I figured, man, I will get it just in case, and boom, here we go. So the figure itself, I'm enjoying it. I like it. Weird looking with the cape, but it works though, overall. Of course, the main question is it really worth it? Should you go out and get this figure? Well, for this particular version of this figure, I say version because, again, it's the Platinum one. For $30 for what you're paying, I gotta say, I think it's a good deal for it. One, yes, it's a reuse for previous mold from the Batman Three Jokers, as I mentioned. But for what the cape, the accessories, and everything about it, for $30, it's a good deal for it. Is it the best bang for your buck? No, it's not. But for the price, for what you're getting, I gotta say, I think it's a good deal. Now, this is a Platinum Edition. You would ask me, Mondo, how much would I pay for the Platinum? Honestly, I wouldn't pay more than $5 because I really don't pay over retail, and I'm more of like, if I miss out on the Platinum one, it is what it is. So, personally, do not overpay. I would say stick to $5 over retail. Anything above that, I don't really think it's really worth it. But the regular version itself, from the images, I would say even for that, I think $30 is a good deal for it. So overall, what do I give this figure? Thumbs up for me. For what you're getting for the price, the sculpture, the cape. It's telling you, the cape. You see this in person with that cape, it's going to grab your attention. It's going to be one of those attention grabbers when you have a display, because people are going to be like, what the heck's up with that cape? And when you look at it as a whole, it works. Odd looking, yes, but it works overall. So once again, what do I give the Collection Edition Batman Year 2 figure? Platinum Edition? Thumbs up for me. For the price, for what you're getting for everything, I think it's a good figure and a good deal. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me in this figure? Do you plan to purchase this figure? Leave it in the comment section below. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not support the channel, but to keep up to date and watch videos like this. This goes an overview of the Batman Collection Edition, Batman Year 2, and on to the next one.